Barbershop conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Make sure you drink your water. I got to drink at least 8 of these a day. And no, I'm not perfect. I miss my watermark probably 30% of the time. I need to do better. Went to the doctor. I'm as healthy as an ox. I thought my pressure would have been up because I'm coaching Lincoln and we're intense damn near every day. Normal blood pressure, man. You know what I mean? And because I drink water, I won't get diabetes because I flush it out my kidneys and, stuff like that. But, and make sure your bowel movements are regular. I'm middle-aged and you guys have been supporting me for a long time. So I know some of you guys are middle-aged as well. And we're going to talk about a middle-aged man right now. We're going to start with him. Mr. Son of God, SOG, Andre Ward. He's been frauding us as a Christian all this time. My disdain for him started when he wanted to take all that money from Deontay Wilder, and now we know why. If there's anybody I want to come back for, it's Anthony Joshua. He's been hating on Deontay Wilder. He don't want Deontay Wilder to get that fight. I hope D gets that fight now. You know what I mean? I might do a pay-per-view giveaway for that fight now. You know what I mean? Like, he's just so covert with his disdainness. Now, I know many of y'all gonna say, what's that? I'm an opportunity. Y'all don't even know what the definition of an opportunity. See, when you are a businessman, when you run a family, I say this, you can use me as well as I can use you. See, but y'all so used to taking and destroying communities and families and lives and being a stepdaddy, a baby daddy, a baby mama, that y'all don't even, y'all can't even conceptualize sharing, giving, coming together, and then dispersing. Y'all don't even know what disperse means because you've never had a real job and you don't know what a disbursement is. You've never been to... Anyways, man. Cheers, man. Cheers to the underdog, man. But Andre SOG Ward has been... So if Andre Ward is such a Christian, why does he stand beside Jay Prince and don't condemn what he's... Because, you see, you guys got to understand. See, I was raised in the church, and I've committed a lot of sins. And I'll say this. God made sins public and condemned them publicly. Someone here is going to defame me 3 times. Someone here is going to betray me. And after you do all that, I'm going to sit on the cross with thorns on my head and nails on my wrists, on my hands. And I don't think it's in the hands because I don't think you could be nailed to the cross in your hands. I think you got to be on your wrist. Some people say, but, we'll leave it there. That's a minuscule debate in comparison into my topic today. Be nailed to the cross, and I'm going to be whipped and lashed. And even when I'm on the cross, I'm going to give a directive to say, oh, you're a burglar? You will be in heaven with me. For thou art with me. And he also said something that was so powerful too. Render unto Caesar what is his. Now, what that also means is render unto Caesar what is his. Give him his hell. He wasn't just talking about paying taxes and coins. I know y'all like, damn, I didn't know Fred was that astute, but I was raised in church, and the older you get, the more honest you become with mortality, and the closer you organically get to God, and so on and so forth. But you get there. And like I said, the older you get, the more conservative you get, right? I've been home all day, all day working and working with my contractor, sending back pictures and all that. Anyways, y'all don't want to hear about that. But the point I'm making is Andre Ward has been lying to y'all. If he's not lying, why didn't he tell Shakur, because that's his big bro, why didn't he tell Shakur to go to the police and and tell who shot that rapper. Just saying. That's what I'm saying. He's married with a multitude of kids. And then I want to say this. Going broke has its privileges, huh, Andre Ward? Going broke, working once a month for Netflix, and thank God Jake Paul is paying you. Or whoever else put the fights on, I don't know. Y'all say, I don't care. See, y'all think hating. I personally don't care. I told you I'm the freest man in boxing. Nobody on this YouTube can just tell the truth. That's why people are choosing sides with this Terrence Crawford thing. Why are you choosing sides? Why don't you get the answers? Why don't you say, yes, even if you support Terrence Crawford, yes, Terrence Crawford, that does look kind of fishy, dog. Yes, Devin Haney. Remember during COVID? Myself and Mr. Haney went back and forth for hours. But I'm not going to rehash that and talk about that. I've already done it. Fred, talk about Canelo. I've done it. I've done it for months. I got a new one. It's Terrence Crawford. It looks fishy. Anyhow, I'm going to leave that there. Jaron Boots Ennis is fighting a guy. I don't even want to say his name. I done forgot the kid's name. I don't even know who the guy is. Jaron Boots Ennis. You're coming off as a man that's afraid. If I call you a coward, it comes off as I want to fight and this and that. I don't mean it no sense. I can't whoop Jaron Boots. I got 3 weapons. 911. That's it, dog. 911, and it ain't no joke on the Hawthorne estate. You know? That's all I'm saying. Boom, boom, boom. I was listening to Luther before this came on. Put in the comment section what Luther Vandross song is. If I say the words, you're going to know. Or if it's that bad, say, Fred, you can't keep a rhythm. I know I can't. I'm a coon. I'm a cracker. I have no rhythm. I've never danced in my life. But Jaron, these are your black leaders. See, when you don't have a father, you go out and protect celebrities. Jaron Boots Ennis is a coward in boxing terms. Boxing terms. Coward. For real, for real. Coward. I don't want to challenge him to a fight. No. They're going to milk Philadelphia, just like the Ghetto GWOAT. I'm going to talk about her in this video, too. Is going to milk Detroit. That's all I'm saying. You can hate me now, but I won't stop now. You know, I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to let Jaron milk y'all October 11th. I saw it's coming out. Thank you for sending it to my DM. Thank you for sending me that Andre Ward little snippet. I appreciate you, man. Listen, I be so in the dark. I wish y'all could see and I mean this genuinely. If y'all don't send me stuff, the 5-7 people that consistently send me stuff, I will be a week late. You know what I mean? And last but not least, Carissa Ghetto GWOAT Shields. Flashing money, dating a married man, getting a tattoo on your breast, and you're not even married. You have no kids. He's never made a commitment to you in your life, and you hired him. Does he have a job? Ghetto GWOAT, does he have a job? And guess what? All 3 of these people claim that they're Christian. So I can hold them accountable on Christian principles. Ain't that what Jesus did? See, we don't like, what is that? Orthodox Christianity. No. No, we don't like Orthodox Christianity. We like cyber cultural Christianity, where it's okay, sis. You can do that. You can twerk and listen to Marvin Sapp. You can have sex with 3 dudes, get tattoos, date a married man, and go to church on Sunday and ask for forgiveness. You know, the Ghetto GWOAT. She bragging for $60,000, man. That looks pitiful. You don't show off $60,000. You wear $60,000. Like, in terms of character and integrity, no one of your stature should be bragging about $60,000. That's like me bragging about $60,000. I don't have to brag about $60,000. I'll just do a video in my weight room. I'll just do a video by my pool. I'll do a video in my Tesla. I'll do a video on one of my properties. I don't show you $60,000. Yeah, I mean, like, like, your favorite fighter is insecure. Yeah. And they're snack strong. So we'll talk about that at a later date. Fred, you're hating on black people. I don't care about black. Man, I just went to court and I had a tenant who's a black man who I've hired multiple times. I've paid him well in the excess of $20,000 or $30,000. A tenant of mine took me to court because he ain't paid rent in 4 months. Cost me thousands of dollars. And y'all talking about, oh, play it black. Your father's not in your life and you call yourself pro-black. How the hell can you be pro-black and you don't have a daddy? Your mama's on a blade. You ain't never met your granddaddy, your uncles. We got to get back to integrity, man. Black people with integrity and character, I love you. I genuinely love you. I don't care if you're Republican or Democrat. Your character supersedes your political affiliation to me. I've never, ever gone into a store and bought something at a small store. Well, you can tell by their decor and their decorum. See, this guy ain't no. See, anyways, I ain't got to worry about them getting that far because the ignorant black people can't watch anything for 12 minutes anyway. We at 12:53 right now. Nah, they not here. They gone. So I ain't never went in there and be like, hey, you're a Republican or a Democrat. No, how good are your goods? How quickly can you get the good that I desire from your shelves to me? Less than 24 hours? Or if it's on sale, yeah, you got it now. Thank you. Are you comparable prices to everyone else? Yes. You're not going to overcharge me. That's character. That's integrity. I'm going to tell you black people this. Man, Andre Ward attempted to take money out of Deontay Wilder's pocket. He's a big brother to Shakur, but they ain't told, but they manager they say is a street dude. Shakur Stevenson was standing by the rapper moments before he got murdered. Murdered. Black man, murdered. So I don't play these back and forth games, man. Now I'm 47, dog. I'm trying to get 47 more, at least. I just got off a phone call with a parent, right? She appreciates the way Lincoln is just tough as nails, and she wants her son to train with Lincoln. And I'm like, listen, you pay for the gym time, I'll be there. I don't want, oh, how much do you want? I don't want no money. Basketball has done enough for me. Because I got a basketball scholarship at 17, this is what spawned into it. I'm good. I can authentically train that kid and not hope I get paid by the parent. If the training session is 45 minutes, an hour and 30 minutes, it don't matter. I'm not obligated to you or your money. And that's how we gotta be. You just wanna give. You just wanna serve people. Deontay Wilder says this all the time. Muhammad Ali says it as well. I'm going to butcher the quote, so I'm going to attempt to do my best and paraphrase it. It's your service to others. All I do is serve at this point. Yeah, that's it. Serve. Andre Ward got them interviews. It ain't paying like fighting, I tell you that much. He found a window to break through, you know. Anthony Joshua's a wounded duck right now. He needs opponents. He wants safe opponents. Eddie Hearn wants safe. They know the game, man. Just like Jaron Ennis, man. They're going to milk Philadelphia for everything it got. Just like the Ghetto GWOAT was going to milk Detroit for everything it got. You don't expect her to fight anybody when y'all selling it out. It's business 101. Why change the business model if you maxing it out? But here's what the Ghetto GWOAT is going to do. Mark my words. She's going to papoose. I don't know. What do you call him? Oh, her manager, right? Whatever. Her executive. Y'all sent me that. He said something. He's seen it from an executive perspective. The man ain't got no job. That's what it is. Because you've never seen Carissa go to his job. But I'm going to say this. She's going to try and move to California. Los Angeles. Or spend a lot of time here in Los Angeles. If she's smart, she stays in Georgia, right? Or Florida. Or Texas. And yeah. And she wants to be a reality star. She wants to be famous. And she thinks being sexy GWOAT is the cure. She's flashing, just cross your legs and wear pearls. That's what I'm gonna tell my daughter. Cross your legs and wear pearls. And while two men are talking, even if it's 100% in disdain or disagreement, you either walk away or you sit quietly. And if they're not your husband, you walk away. Why are you gonna argue with your uncle? For what? The uncle don't live with you. He has no bearing. He's not over you. I'm your father, and I hand you off to your husband. That's it. Those are the only two people you must acknowledge. Honor your brother, your bloodline brother, your blood brother, Lincoln, and that's it. Why are you sitting there arguing with another man? Women who argue with men don't have fathers or husbands. It's simple. No woman, that's what... Didn't the Bible say a woman should be in silence? Was that 1 Timothy? Y'all Google it. See if I'm right. Somewhere in there. Anyways, y'all go ahead and have a wonderful day, wonderful time. And yeah, man. The Ghetto GWOAT is going to Hollywood, man. The Ghetto GWOAT wants Hollywood. I can see it in her movements. I've seen this movie before. I'm batting 1,000 with y'all. I told you about, what's the guy? I was right about Eddie Hearn, right about Oscar, right about Al Heyman, right about Broner, right about Tank. I'll be right about Carissa. I was right about Victor Con. Don't worry, in a decade, not now, in a decade, it's all gonna come out. Yes. It's all one way or another. And guess who's going to talk? The people who have no money. Yeah. They're going to get subpoenaed. And they either going to do jail time or they're going to have to talk. But in the meantime, between time, the coon, what else my name? I hate black people. I see it in the comment section. I'll be honest. I don't like black people who commit crimes against black people. I don't. I don't like drug dealers. I don't like pimps. I don't like robbers. I own a business. I don't pee on other people's property. I don't even throw lint out my window. If you come in my car, I have sandwich bags in my car for trash, And I also use it because when I'm working on properties, I wash my hands, I use hand sanitizer, but I use them to go to the bathroom. You know what I mean? You know, it's quick and it's easy and it's Ziploc, and you know what I mean, I could take it to a big trash can. You know what I mean? Like, and I use it for trash, daily trash. I throw it out. You know what Ziploc bags saves your community? Go to Target and spend 99 cents for 100 bags, man. Put it in your passenger seat. I'm just realistic with you guys. Go get your health checked. Go work out, and hopefully you guys have an awesome day. And I know I'm gonna get response from it, but Andre Ward is not the man he say he is. He's not. He's a fraud. He's a fraud. He's not the son of God. I never want to fight in a casino, but I'll go to Vegas and fight. I'll fight at T-Mobile though. That's like, I ain't never been to McDonald's, but I order Uber Eats McDonald's. You see it, dog. Anyways, man, I'm gone. Peace.